Hey everybody, I just got back from a once a month grocery haul and you know what that means. We gotta put it away. So I was really meticulous about making sure all the cold stuff was together so I don't have to search through lots of bags. So we're gonna start with the mammoth down yonder and start putting everything away. And you're gonna see my Tetris skills. As always, I am going to impress you and wow you with all the skills. So, you ready to put some stuff away? Oh, Caesar Milan's on. Okay, let's do this. Here she goes. Okay, here's where we're at with things. So we just need to put stuff away. The Tetris skills begin. Oh, let's check our dates. I'm gonna put the ones that expire sooner up here. That way, there's something about that eye level. And then we'll put these beauties down here. Beautiful. I'm already seeing a problem when we've just gotten started. Oh, problem solved. More yogurt's coming in, but in the meantime, we will make way for the eggs. Make way for Prince Ali. How many Aladdin fans? Oh, that's childhood right there. I can show you the way. Don't get me started on old school Disney. Do not get me started. Okay, the ones that are gonna expire soonest are here. The further ones out over yonder, and yogurt's good to go. I got the whipping cream going on over here. Oh man. So here's one thing I'm not gonna do. Typically, I would start putting all my fruits and veggies in jars right away. And that is a very good thing to do right from the store. Don't even wash them, throw them in the jar, wash them as you go. But I am going to do a food prep video and I want to wait until then because I also want to talk about the amazing effects of using jars, hence why I have so many jars. It's like a science experiment in here. And I want to really talk about it in depth. So that's why I'm not going to do it tonight, so don't be sad. Can we still be friends? Just imagine what it will be. It'll be amazing. I'm going to put all those things that need to go in a jar down here in this area because I know it's just tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow, just tomorrow, that we're going to take care of business, okay? Can we handle that? I think we can. This is for homemade buns. Tomorrow we're bunning it up. Buns on! He's getting a lot of things are getting taken care of tomorrow. Have you noticed? That's not always a good thing. Okie dokie, we've got the cauliflower. We've got some, I was gonna say radish. This is not radish. This is cabbage. I'm getting tired. Okay, this yogurt's not open yet, so he's gonna go back toward the ones that are not open. We're gonna have to share, folks. Make room, make room. Cheese always goes in the cheese drawer, except when it doesn't, but in this case, it does. So the cheese that needs to get used is up at the front. The cheese that can hold off, you know, like doesn't have to go potty quite yet, can go in the back. What, Megan, what are you talking about? I have no idea. It's late. My brain, it just goes where it wants to go. And then this here bacon, he's gonna sit yonder because tomorrow we are going to separate him out into his bits and pieces. We can't eat all that bacon in one sitting, or can we? We thought we were done with the fridge stuff, mainly because I made it seem that way, but we're not. We've got more. We certainly do. So we've got the jalapenos, we've got our raspberries, and we've got these fellas. They're gonna get used up tomorrow. Do you know what these fellas are? I don't. Croissant rolls, that's what those are called. Can they fit there? Oh, look at that. The kids will be excited about that one. Freezer time. Okay, there is some juggling to be had because since we prepped, we had our fish come in that we ordered and, well, there's just a lot there to situate. So we're gonna start situating here. Oh dear. You hold on, I'm not worried. Are you worried? No, certainly not. It looks like we're gonna have to do the thing that we don't wanna do, which is put it up next to the ice cream, but what other options do we have? What? Why are these random? Okay. This is not gonna go well, mainly because we've got ice cream and bread, both of which they have to actually be able to fit, so I don't know. There are two things of ice. Okay, this is gonna work. I can feel it. All right. gotta turn and do the hokey pokey. Look at that. Well, let's turn him this way so we feel more OCD appropriate. Alright, I tend to grab this bread when I'm getting things out of the freezer. I don't know why, so the fresher one is here on the side, but once they're frozen, does it even matter? No. Because I use them at a very, quick march pace. You know how some things in life, you just do them because they're good for you? Removing things from the package when I get home is that thing. It's the medicine I don't really want to take, but I know that I'll feel better if I do it, and it'll make it easier the next time that I've got to get in here. So I'm taking these all out of the box, and I just decided that I'm not going to freeze them. I'm going to put them up in the fridge. Did you see that one coming? Mm-hmm. Although I do have things that do need to be in the freezer, so let's get back to that. We've got our berries. Berry, quite contrary. No. We got tots. We got the tater tots. The tater tots. Frozen raspberries. Bread. Oh, put him on the side. And these guys are going to be besties. Look at you guys getting along. Whipped topping. Whipped topping. Okay, I need everybody to share space, please. Oh. Don't you worry, I'll make it work. Okay, I know what. At an angle, folks. We're in choir. Everybody remember choir? Standing at an angle. There, we made it work. I do believe Fridge and Freezer-topia is complete. That means we've got some things over here that need to be adjusted. And let me just tell you what. There were no shells, but if you saw the grocery haul, you'd know that. What's gonna go in the place of that will be some applesauce. I did get us 4 of them. Freezer-topia not done. Gotta put the corn in. In case you were curious, I put it right on top, but one's upside down. Let's fix him. Quick, fix it. Okay, now we're good. Jelly will go up with the peanut butter. I think it needs to go in the front. No, I lie, it goes in there. And then gochujang sauce. This is for our live coming up. So I'm probably gonna put this over yonder. Pumpkin. Uh-oh. There's a lot going on here. Well, it's a good thing I have a backstock drawer down below that I don't really use all that much, so things are gonna fit, and I'm not too worried. That goes there. I need the pineapple, but you know what? Pineapple should go in the middle because I said so. Everything's changing. We're saying goodbye to the applesauce. He's going down into a different spot. We're not mad at him. We like him. He just can't, this isn't his home anymore. It's beans. And some more beans. And then if you really like beans, you can throw in some green beans. You're not gonna make me do it, are you? Beans. Don't, I can't. How about in the comments you tell me the version that you grew up with? The beans. Good. Here's mine. Okay, I'll tell you. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you the better you feel. So eat some beans at every meal. Is that what you learned? Or is it beans, the magical fruit? The more you eat, the more you do. You weren't expecting this today, were you? Well, neither was I, quite frankly, but sometimes you just got to do things a little different in life. And that's just how it goes. Ooh, boy, howdy. I don't really like where that evaporated milk went to, but it's okay. Okay, let's see what we can make work in this situation. Ooh, it doesn't look promising. Oh, you know what? That doesn't feel right either, but you gotta make the jars fit somehow. Here she goes. Uh-oh. Get going. Oh. Okay, I have an idea. It's not my finest idea, but it's an idea. Watch me now. Don't knock it till you try it. Do not knock it till you try it. Are you kidding? I made it work. Okay. Oh no, but I didn't. Okay. Guess you guys are all just laying down on the job. You're a bunch of lazy bones. I like you. I'm gonna keep you around, but you're gonna have to start working. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what it is. Down here is where the other jars are supposed to fit. Is that even an option? Ooh. We might be able to put this with the other cereal, but I don't think so because I've got several very large boxes. Of course, I could have moved everything from the pasta down to here, but that wasn't in the cards for tonight. As Peter Pan would say, oh, the cleverness of me. Watch this. I forgot these boxes come apart. They got a little booger thing on them too, in case you want to have some fun with the kids. Watch this. One box. Well, you can't see it because I'm not showing you. One box fits, and the other one might go with the other cereal. Maybe. Oh man, I really thought I was clever. Hold on now. This one won't fit there, but we'll put this Wheaties back, and when it's ready to fill up on the other one, we can do that. And then this box and this box will go where they should go. Okay. I just found a bag of stuff that was hiding from me. It's supposed to be in the fridge and freezer. Get with the program. He's going right on top of the fish. Is that a good idea? Not really. Yeah. Oh, that barely slid in there. Now, once again, under normal circumstances, I'd be putting these in jars, getting them out, doing the things that I do with them, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because of the wonderful things she does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. How many people were scared of that movie? The flying monkeys, the witches, like, was that too much for you? I didn't find it scary, but to each their own, you know? That most certainly has become the do something with me drawer. A couple more pastas that have to fit. Ooh. Nope. Those guys are just gonna have to go on top of the cans. The thing is, a week from now, things will fit just like perfection. And then it'll be time to go to the grocery store again. Let's see here. So I'm gonna put chips back there. Chipperoos in the back. All right, down yonder. Let's start stacking. We gotta get stuff fitting. You know how I am about the lids and making this just so easy to get into. Except for when it does that. That's not pretty. New box coming in, and the old box just has a few left, so we'll stick those on the top, and we're ready to go in that department. It's pretzel time. Go prepare the pretzels, and we'll put these into a new bin, and put the older ones on the top. Ooh, but not all the salt. There's that. Now we gotta get some more things to fit up here, don't we? Here are all the yummy extras. How are they gonna fit? Yeah. Well, doesn't that look exciting? Down on the next one, we've got our nuts, our raisins. I decided not to get more raisins. We've gone through this fairly slow. That probably means I'll be buying more soon. And then we've got some graham crackers just for the fun of it, and some popping corn. I'll put that in the back. You know what? I'm gonna put that in a jar. Or we'll use our funnel to make it easier. Will it? Will there be enough room? Just the bareliest. Oh dear. Well, it looks like we're having popcorn tomorrow, so we can make it all fit. Nearly good. Now, I do want to put the instructions on here, and then once I know how to do it, all is well. But I know that it said 3 tablespoons oil, and then 1/3 cup of popcorn. Now I don't have to wonder. It's all ready to go. Oh, I'm a little sad that that didn't fit, but well, you do what you can. I just got a new bin and just filled this up, and I now recall that the kids all ate a ton of Wheaties for snack time today, which means that my box here can go right in. Normally I put all the stuff on the bottom, on the top, but I literally just did this, so, you know, sometimes everybody gets the same idea and gobble it up. We've still got a little bit of Cheerios. We've got Wheaties, we've got our waffle mix, and then this guy, he's just got a little bit left, and usually, strangely enough, my kids eat this dry. Isn't that funny? So I think I'll put that in just like a plastic bag, let it be ready to go, and then do you think we dare try to fit the other cereals in here? I say we try. I've got 2 clean containers, let's do it. What was your favorite, all-time favorite kid cereal? So we did not do sugar cereal when I was a kid, but occasionally, like at a friend's house, or occasionally maybe somewhere magically, I would get something like this. Lucky Charms were the one. I'd say our options were usually like Rice Krispies, Cheerios, probably something along the lines of Wheaties, somewhere along those lines. Ooh, that smells good. I actually, I already know that I will easily fill this up tomorrow, because when my kids wake up and they see the cereal that they've been longing for forever, they'll say, this will get eaten up really fast. So I'll get my clothespin, I'll pin him. This too will pin him, and they're just gonna sit right in there. It's not the most beautiful, but I promise you tomorrow, there will be room. So 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. And while we're here, let's put the Rice Crisps. These are Rice Crisps because they're from ALDI. We'll just put it right in there. Whoa. And tomorrow, or probably not tomorrow because I'm going to be eating these, but sometime those will get eaten up. I'm kind of thinking I need my 3-bowl quota of those Captain Crunch berries. We do an Easter egg hunt outside, and we've been finding eggs that we didn't find at Easter. So that is this. There's an Almond Joy in here, and it's up here so that other kids don't take it, but the kid that brought it to me that wanted me to save it, I don't think they remember it's here anymore, so I'm just wondering how long before it's okay that I have it. Anyway, I put the chips up here. The reason the chips are up here is because these are a precious commodity, and if I allow them to be accessible, well, they're just gonna get eaten right away either way, so what's it matter? I don't know. Also, we have some more peppermints, and those go to the back. Those stay right up here next to the scissors because I have a 2-year-old. That's all I'm gonna say to that. One thing I am going to take out of the packaging and not wait until tomorrow is just this little basil thing. It's called living basil. They took out the roots and it's supposed to help it stay fresher. I just want to get it out and kind of let it do its thing and put maybe just a tiny bit of water in there. It's got a pretty good moisture level going on right now. So just a little bit. Oh, smell that. Isn't that good? When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. I'm not gonna kill the thing, although I'm pretty good at that. This is dripping. You don't have a hole in you, do you? Or did I get sloppy? The tomatoes, it says right on here, please don't refrigerate. It's too cold in there. So he just sits right yonder. We have some things in the baking area that aren't quite ready to be used yet. So I have my bittersweet chocolate going up in my little bin here. Let's do some twist and shouting to get everybody to have its own little spot. Uh-oh, Lulu found something she's playing with, so if you hear her in the background. I have more of these coming from Amazon, so for now they're gonna sit in here. And then I do have some extra vanilla and some extra yeast. I want both of those just ready at hand so that when it's time to refill, we can refill. If you saw my prep, you saw that I took this jar and put carrots in it. And so then I got a new jar. Here she is, but she needs to be washed first because I don't want to put things in there without, well, I don't want anything to mess up my beautiful bread flour, to be quite honest. So one thing I do have ready to go is my all-purpose flour. I'm gonna fill that guy up, and all of this is gonna get washed. This guy, this little jar, it's wonderful. Light brown sugar is gonna go down with the baking flour, and I've gotta fill up the rice. Let's do that. And here it goes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How many of you are scared that I'm gonna be pouring this into a jar? Do you think I'm gonna get messy? It's very possible, but just enjoy the dress before, and may the scaring begin. Hold it like a baby, it'll all work out. Oh, you guys, it did not work out. Doggone it. All right. I was really trying too. Well, the positive is I didn't get any on my dress, so. How many of you saw that coming? How many? You didn't warn me? I really love to do things as difficultly as possible, don't I? Good thing I sanitize my counters often, like multiple times a day. Sad. Done. Oh dear. Well. You know, whenever I spill something, I always like to say, hey, it gives me the opportunity to clean something that maybe I've been putting off or whatever. I really do think that, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be all right. It's just flour. It's just flour. I'm gonna go get my little clothespins. We'll close him up, and I'll put him down in the roundabout. This guy probably needs a couple clothespins. There she goes. Okay, rice in the corner, and okay, brown sugar. This guy. Okay, flour's gonna have to have a big old spot, isn't it? Perfect. All right, on up here, we've got more toothpicks, so I'm just gonna stick them right there. We're gonna be using this on our live, but I do want it kind of close at hand. I was just gonna stick it straight back there. We got salt. I wanna wash this before I add more new salt, but at least I know we're all good up there. Where can we fit the coriander? Can it fit right there? No. No. Oh dear. Well, it's not the best, but it works. This guy, I'm gonna put up here. We use that a lot, so once the other one's done, we'll replace it very quickly. We're getting close to the end, friend. Let's put our Pam away. Her other friend Pam is in here too, so they'll just sit right next to each other and keep each other company. Just realized that I got a couple more things over here, don't I? I got 2 onions. I usually sit those right on the shelf where my pasta is, so I'll do that. And then sweet potatoes, they're gonna go down with the potatoes. And then the fajita things are gonna go with the bread. Have you noticed that I'm a category person? I just like things to be in categories. Bread and chip, snacks, cereal. The onions are sort of the black sheep of this family, but then not. Because all of these things could really, well, maybe not the pineapple, but all those things could really entertain the onion in some form. Well, maybe I mean the onion could entertain them. Pretty much they can be used in a recipe together. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna do an official Dish Daddy soap dispensing dish wad? No, wand self-standing. I'm gonna do the grand reveal of this the next time because I really want to I want to get to know this dish daddy and figure out all the cool features so that when I tell you about it, you can enjoy it fully, because I'll have enjoyed it fully. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he just stands right here like, don't forget me, I'm here. The butter's a little bit annoyed with me because he's like, I thought you were putting me in the fridge. And I was like, well, I was. And then I got on to other things. Can you get off my back about it? And he's like, okay, fine. You chose to be here, okay? I'm a little bit special and I can accept it. Going in the back. This is what happens when I get slap happy. Words become really funny and I just start having a whole weird conversation. What? You guys, it didn't give me all the butter. Is this a joke? I'll call him, I'll talk to him. I know his people. That is so weird. That's never happened before. Well, okay. Has that ever happened to you? Oh, there's 4 in there. That's... Anyway. I thought the box felt a little bit odd, but you know, at this stage of the game, who knows, right? Well, it didn't disappear, so there really was one missing thing. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Doggone, would you look at that? There's no corner quite complete without some bananas in it. So banana jam, I'm gonna leave the avocados by the bananas. They could stand to be just a touch more ripe, and they will be tomorrow, I know. So that's a happy combo right there. Also, in case you were wondering, I really did get 2 things of strawberries. So I need to put the other one right in there. Y'all, can I just be done? I'm gonna do the meat tomorrow. Usually I would put it in its little baggies and weigh it all out, and I'm just done is what it is. So I'm gonna stick it up here on the tippy top. Whoa, okay. All right. And we'll just take care of that tomorrow. It's never a good idea to choose to wait till tomorrow. It never is. But it's getting late. I'm tired. The cat, she's tired. Lulu, are you tired? Lulu. Lulu, are you tired? She's like, I'm tired, I'm tired. I did feed her though, so she's happy. Anyway, guys. It's done. It's 10:25 at night. I gotta go to bed. You go to bed. And then we'll go and we'll do some food prepping and we'll do all the jar stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. I gotta get those jars washed, but not today. Tomorrow. Suddenly tomorrow looks really full. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? Well, anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope that you're doing well. Have an amazing night, day, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And I will talk with you super soon. Yeah? Okay, bye.